And that, ladies and gentlemen, has always been the biggest question. What if there was a way that I could walk again? Because medically, you can't heal yourself from a spinal cord injury. There is no medical procedure or medication that can help you heal from a spinal cord injury. But what if there was an opportunity at some point in my life for it to happen? And that is why I'm doing this vlog today, because I am working together with a foundation that is trying to make this possible. That maybe one day, either in my lifetime or not, one day people won't have to sit in wheelchairs any longer because of spinal cord injuries. I have been working, if you have been following this channel for some time, then you know that the very first video I did when I started re-uploading on YouTube was a video that I had talked about working with a big brand, and that big brand is Red Bull. And I'm not really working with Red Bull, but I'm working with a subsidiary of Red Bull. I don't know if that is the right word to use, which is called Wings for Life World Run. So last year I worked for them as an influencer of some sorts, as the face of the run, and I'm coming back this year to do the same role, to play the same role I played last year. I will be helping them to familiarize the Kenyans with the Wings for Life World Run, which is a very interesting run, and I'm going to be telling you a bit about what happens. So, the World Run, the Wings for Life World Run, was started in 2014, which is an interesting year because that is the same year that I got my accident, and it was started by the founder of Red Bull and a friend of his, and the whole idea was to start a foundation that will be raising money, and in the money that they raise, 100% of what they raise is going to go towards research and development for a cure for spinal cord injury, because I think someone close to that, to either the founder or the co-founder, had a spinal cord injury. And as you have seen in my video so far, a spinal cord injury is no joke. I think here in Kenya they have done it maybe, is it 3 or 4 times? I'm not sure, but last year they broke the record by having the most attendance. I think it was more than 1,000, which was a big number. The interesting thing about this run is that it happens at the same time all over the world. So all over the world at the same time. Here in Kenya, I think it started at around 1 p.m. So at exactly the same time, the bell is rung around the world and people participate. And it is the biggest event that happens at the same time around the world. And there is no finish line. Everyone has their own finish line. The purpose of this vlog is to show you the behind the scenes, because we are going to be shooting some content with them. They are driving all the way from Nairobi to Nakuru. I think over the next maybe 2 days we are going to be shooting content, and I felt it would be interesting to show you the behind the scenes of what we are going to be doing. And we are going to be doing it for a very good cause, very important cause. So I'm going to in the description link, if you are interested and you would like to apply for the Wings for Life World Run, I think the price is, I think 100. I think the price is maybe 1,000 or 1,500 to register for the run. 100% of that registration fee is going to go towards the research and development for a cure for spinal cord injury. Most people who are on wheelchairs will tell you that walking is important, but it's not really even in the top 3. If you ask me, maybe I'll say regaining bowel and bladder control, regaining sensation and all that thing, because walking is good, but what if you walk and you still have to wear like adult diapers and use catheters? So you see, so if you are able to, please register for the run. And again, if you are able to come and participate in the run, I think it's going to be in Nairobi somewhere. Last year it was in Uhuru Gardens. Is it Uhuru Gardens or is it Nyayo Gardens somewhere? So you are very welcome. And yeah, let me show you guys the behind the scenes. I think we might be doing something with the bikes today. So I have asked these two beautiful, wonderful people to help me clean the bikes, and I wanted to check on them and see how far they've come with cleaning the bikes. So the first one here is beautiful Jane. How are you? And Ty is also cleaning this other bike. You know, we just came from the hot, dusty season, and we are moving into the rainy. Is it rainy? Almost rainy. It's raining every day these days, right? It was very windy, very windy and very cold. Isinyesha hivyo. 3:30. The video team got here a bit later than expected. I hope you can hear me. I hope you can hear me. I hope there is no too much road noise and you can hear me. As you can see, the bikes are behind here, and the thing with going riding is once the bikes are in, there is no space for anyone else to sit in the car. I hope that it's not going to rain. It is very cloudy out here and it is grey, so hopefully we can squeeze in some shots and create some content before it starts raining. But yeah, that is where we are as for now. It's a bit late, but I hope we can still get some things done. So guys, it is raining cats and dogs outside. We were able to get a few shots, but we have been forced to finish early because it is raining really hard. And we are now putting the bikes back into the car, and hopefully we are going to resume shooting tomorrow because it is some minutes to 5. And we cannot continue shooting in these conditions. We just got home and I'm super exhausted because we've had to do more riding than I expected. I have decided to stay in the car and wait for the rain to subside. Oh, is it subside? I don't want to risk myself catching a cold again. So I'm in the car. I think it has gone down, and I feel like I can transfer safely now. So I'm going to call my brother, and hopefully we can transfer. We're going to resume shooting tomorrow, so I'm going to take you tomorrow. See you kesho. So it is day 2 of shooting for Wings for Life, and as you can see, I have a little friend down there. I'm seated on the ground. This is my wheelchair. I'm seated on the crazy creek, and we are shooting content, and I think we have already finished the first video, and what we are going to do from now is I'm going to do some voiceovers. I'm sure you're going to see some of these videos posted somewhere, and after this we want to go back to where we were shooting yesterday, the bike ride scene, because the rain forced us to prematurely end the shoot yesterday. So we are probably going to go back and finish that so that we have like all we need, and then we are going to call it a day. But I have Ty who is helping, and yeah, Jen is in the house, and probably she's going to join us soon. But so far, so good.
Should I open? Should I open the lens?
11 years ago, a road accident changed everything. So guys, I'm here with Mr. Mark.
Hello.
I've worked with him before last year on the same project, and this year we did a bit of a change. We came all the way from Nairobi to Nakuru, and we are doing the content creation from home. So maybe you can introduce yourself and tell my people who you are and what you do.
Hi, my name is Mark Omboi. I'm a story lover, a filmmaker, and today I'm here in Nakuru, and you're here with Brian, and I'm so happy to be working with him again for Red Bull's Wings for Life World Run. And you know, as a company, as Retuning Cinema in Africa, we call ourselves RICA. It's always such a blessing to be able to tell incredible stories. And as you all simply know, Brian is an amazing human, and being able to share his story and him being a voice and a face for Kenya's Red Bull World Run, I think it's amazing. So we've had 2 days of filming. We're just about to go do our last bits of filming, and I can't wait for you to see the content we made.
Yeah, and side note, Marco was also working with Julio, who some of you may remember from a vlog we did last year, and Julio was scaling or trying to pick. How many picks were these? 7?
He did 7 picks.
7 picks, and the grand finale was the Kilimanjaro, Mount Kilimanjaro.
Yes, it was such an intense process of doing heights unseen, having not hiked before, and him being able to do 6 of the highest peaks in Kenya, and the 7th being Kilimanjaro, the highest point in Africa, in only 3 months. I mean, most people do that in a year plus. I mean, it's just what an experience it was being beside him and also filming the whole experience.
Yeah, we can't wait for the documentary. And also Julio, if some of you don't know, Julio is blind, and he was able to do that hike. I don't think he's the first person to do it. I thought he was the first person, but he's among us. He's in that special group of people who have been able to scale the mountains. So I'm also very excited to see how this content is going to turn out. It has been a blessing having you guys around. Yeah, and let's go and do some work.
Let's go and do it.
Yeah.
Amazing.
On our way back to the place where we go to cycle, we are going to finish shooting the scenes that we didn't finish yesterday. We were hoping that it wouldn't be too sunny, but it's almost 3 p.m. and the sun has not gone away and doesn't look like it's going to go away anytime soon. So we are just going to go, and hopefully we can get some nice shots. But it would really help if the clouds would come and the sun would go away, even for a bit. Careful, Ty. Okay. Yeah, that was my sleeve. Cheers, Mama. Alright, can stop for now. So we have finished shooting and we have just come back home, and I'm here with my beautiful wife, and she was a part of the cast today. So you are officially working for Red Bull and Wings for Life. Yeah, we have had a very successful day. A long day, a tiring day, but a successful day nonetheless. And I hope umejibamba.
Sana.
We have gotten to ride the bike.
Yes.
We've gotten to shoot some content. And now
umepata marafiki wawili.
Mark and Mona.
Mona.
Yes. So, what would you tell people? Should people sign up for the run?
They should.
Yeah, they should. Please go and sign up for the run.
Yes.
Sign up for the Wings for Life, so that you can get a step closer to achieving the cure for spinal cord injury. And it's good to affect and help so many people around the world. And it's a worthy cause. It's a cause that is close to our hearts, and that is why we are so passionate about creating this content.
For sure.
So guys, thank you so much for watching up to this point. Thank you as always for the support, and see you on the next one.
Bye.
Bye bye.
God bless you.